my potential mentor. See, my answer was, I need somebody to hold my hand, help me learn these things. Well, my mentor had some questions for me. Number one, he says, John, what's this experience worth to you? And I'm thinking, now what experience are you talking about? See, I was talking to him about teaching me how to make $1 million a year. Now, most people will not make $1 million in a lifetime. But I learned that there are certain businesses that's not difficult at all. There are certain products that you could sell that are way more profitable than others. And this mentor had it all put together. And I said, will you teach me? Will you mentor me in this extremely profitable profession? And he says, I will, if you can give me the correct answer. What would the experience be worth to you? And I'm thinking, he wants to know what I'll pay him for this experience. But before I could even answer what he said, no, I know what you're going to pay me, and it's not negotiable. He said, I want to know what the experience of learning to make $1 million is worth. And then it hit me. Well, it's worth $1 million. He said, if I took everything that you make as an apprentice, if I took all the profit, all the money that's made during your learning period, what would you have at the end? And then I got it. Once you've done it, and you know how to do it, it's just a matter of doing the same thing over and over again. So he finally asked me a question. He said, will you give me $1 if I give you $5? I said, yeah. He said, well, let me ask you it a different way, which is almost the same thing. Will you give me $1 if I give you $5? However, don't give me my dollar until I get you your $5. And I'm thinking, I like the way that works. Now, we reached an agreement. And I said, this is wonderful. We reached this quick agreement. He provided everything I wanted and need. I paid him $1 for every $5 that I made. It totaled over $200,000 for the one-year apprenticeship program. Meaning, I paid him $200,000 to learn what I'm sharing with you right now. Well, what's the opposite of that? I made $800,000 as an apprentice. Now that's an 80-20 split. I'll do that any day of the week, and I think you would too. The question is, would you have done that? Would you have done what I did? Better question, will you give me $1 if I get you back $5? And before you answer it, let me ask that correctly. Will you give me $1 if I get you $5? However, you don't have to give me your dollar until you get the $5. Do you like the way that sounds?